Were the most overrated songs of all time. This is not my list. This is another top tens list. So obviously the top tens, the most smartest people in the world. Obviously, Just remember we looked at some of like the list like worst games, we looked worst movies. Okay, some of those lists were pretty ridiculous. Okay, but we had the most overrated songs of all time by the top tens. Okay, there were so many songs that are overrated. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if every number one most overrated song of all time is Gangnam Style. Okay, first of all, Gangnam Style is a old song by our standards. It came out in like 2012, 2014. Okay, and basically the reason why someone's saying the song is overrated is because the whole hate towards K-pop. It's kind of ridiculous at this point, okay? If you don't like K-pop, just don't listen to it. You don't have to go online saying it's, harassing people for liking K-pop. And then they wonder why the K-pop fan base is so aggressive when they are the ones going around harassing people for liking it. Okay? It's a double-edged sword, and like nobody talks about the other way. Okay? Like, it's just so ridiculous. If you like this song, you should be allowed to like Gangnam Style. Okay, it's ridiculous that these people, and it's mostly people it's mostly old people, obviously the boomers, those people. Okay, the Gen X. They grew up in a different era than we did. Okay, they're like, oh, we don't want to listen to this stuff because it's not, we don't like it. It's weird. It's different, so we don't like it. So yeah, Gangnam Style apparently is voted as the number one most overrated song of all time. Number two, I'm not too surprised by this one, Bohemian Rhapsody by Creed. Well, considering that they also voted as the greatest song of all time, kind of like what I said about Ocarina of Time. I wouldn't be surprised if more than just me are going to call Ocarina of Time overrated. But Ocarina of Time fans are still get pissed, get either way, because they call the precious nostalgia overrated. Bohemian Rhapsody is a very great song. I like the song, but the overrated means that the song is too. It basically is overhyped. Okay, it's overpraised. Okay, sometimes overrated, in my opinion, is not much of a bad. Like Incredibles. Okay, The Incredibles is a very overrated movie. Okay, very overrated. It's not a good movie, but everybody acts like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But one movie I would consider overrated would be Spider-Man 2. It's a phenomenal movie. But really, most of the people who say, oh, it's the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time, really need to take off your nostalgia glasses and watch Spider-Verse, both of them, and realize that Spider-Verse is better than Spider-Man 2. Dark Knight, the only movie that really competes with that one is The Batman and Batman Begins. Okay? Those are the only movies that really compete with The Dark Knight. And maybe Joker. If you count Joker, then yes, Joker does compete with The Dark Knight for best Batman movie. But yeah, Dark Knight and Spider-Man 2 are definitely two overrated movies, but both of those movies are already really amazing. And you're really comparing masterpieces to masterpieces. And, Bohemian Rhapsody, I think, is a bit overrated because it is the quote-unquote greatest song of all time according to the top tens and by many media sites. So of course people are going to vote it as one of the most overrated songs. Number three, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Don't really like Nirvana. I agree with this. Nirvana is overrated. The music is very depressing, very sad. Okay, I don't understand how could anyone like this type of music. Okay, not as bad as Billie Eilish. Okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if at least 5 Billie Eilish songs be on this list because she's extremely overrated. Okay, number four, most overrated song of all time is Starlight Heaven. I don't really care for Led Zeppelin all too much. I tried listening to them several times. I just don't really care for the music. Okay? Stairway to Heaven, I tried to listen to that. I also listened to a song called like Black Dog or something. I think that was what the song was called. I don't know if that's an AC/DC song or a Led Zeppelin song. And AC/DC is another band I don't listen to anymore. But yeah, Led Zeppelin, don't really care for them. They're definitely overrated when you list it as the second greatest song of all time. Okay, is it really the second greatest song of all time, or is it really the second most popular song of all time? Okay, doesn't even belong in the top. Let's see some of these comments. It doesn't even belong in the top 50 songs of all time. Okay, the song is boring, or a masterpiece like people make it out to be. Number 5 is Let It Go. Still be number 1. No question now. Let It Go. Anything of Frozen is trash. Don't need to question that one. Let It Go should really be the real number 1 because Frozen is garbage. It's overrated. I remember we couldn't escape this movie. Okay. Number 6 is Call Me Baby. Not too surprising. Okay. This is this song was just created by some random girl, and it became viral. Okay. This was before there was TikTok. Okay. Call Me Baby was made before TikTok. Okay. But it was everywhere in 2014, 2012, and 2014 internet. Making memes about it. Like, he couldn't escape this awful song. Okay, those so many songs are overrated because of TikTok. But Call Me Maybe was a pre-TikTok overrated song. It was overrated because YouTube made it overrated. Kind of similar to the number 1 spot, was only popular because YouTube made it popular. Okay, Call Me Maybe was one of the first songs where the internet really made it popular. Okay, as well. Number 7, Wonderwell Oasis. I have never listened to. Oh wait, I think I listened to it. I was like, didn't care too much. I do like the song "Don't Look Back in Anger," but I did listen to Wonderwell and I just didn't really like it. Okay, as well. Okay, not as good as "Don't Look Back in Anger," but I still thought it was okay. I didn't add it to the playlist I made, but it's still an okay song. Imagine by John Lennon. I have never listened to this song before. I probably have. They probably play it all the time because it is one of the most famous songs of all time. And John Lennon is one of the most famous singers of all time. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard this song before. For example, the song from the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun. That song was from the Bee movie. So obviously, I have heard the song probably like 20 times because they put it in the Bee movie. So yeah, imagine John Lennon. I probably heard the song before, but if I probably look up the song, I probably know what it is. But again, next is Justin Bieber. Really, how could a song that everybody hates is overrated? Okay, really? Everybody hates the song. Why is it on the list? Okay, that's what I'm questioning here. Everybody hates Baby, and everybody hates Justin Bieber. Why is he on the list of most overrated songs? Everybody hates Justin Bieber. Okay, moving on. Number 10 is Umbrella by Rihanna. Okay, Rihanna's really walking over lyrics and being a fan fall as well. And we have these songs. These songs are the newcomers. They're the newcomers. They don't count. What Makes It Beautiful again. Under One Direction is okay. Before all the Korean boy bands came around, there was a little group called One Direction. And it was basically, every little girl was obsessed. Okay, I remember living through 5th grade when One Direction was popular, and every little girl either listed their favorite artist as either Taylor Swift or the most common one, One Direction. Some put like Queen, the Beatles, a few put, but most of the popular girls put One Direction or Taylor Swift. But 90% of it was One Direction. There was like 2 to pick Taylor Swift. Okay. And, and maybe some other singers as well, but this one, it was kind of like also with Shake It Up. It was a kind of a generic choice as well. But yeah. Number 12 was Single Ladies Beyonce. Not too surprising, Beyonce is on the list. She's a very overrated singer. Not too surprising. Now, the Fox, yeah, they keep recommending the song to me. I am never going to listen to it again because this song is annoying. It's very similar to Call Me Maybe. It's another song the internet made popular. Okay? Similar to Gangnam Style. And of course, people could call it overrated because even though the same people who call these songs overrated were the same people who made these songs popular, the internet. Okay, the Fox. I don't think anyone really listens to this song anymore. It's a, similar price over the Gangnam Style and Call Me Maybe. Okay. as well. Number 14, WAP, Cardi B. Well, the song died. It was popular for like a week and then it died. And then, oh, a well known dancer known as Addison Rae made put the song in her dance video. So of course it made the song overrated again. Okay. Number 15 is Baby Sock. Yep, little kids listen to it, so it's overrated. In the end, they really put Linkin Park on the list. Yeah, Linkin Park. Well, Linkin Park here is a back at it again, and it's not. We're not called, and this is like one of the best songs too. Like really, okay. But to be fair, I think a lot of people don't like Linkin Park because it's too intense. Okay, okay. But yeah, but a lot of people, this site does kind of overrate Linkin Park a lot. But again, Linkin Park songs are quality songs. Okay, that's the difference between Linkin Park and something like Call Me Maybe. Okay, Linkin Park compared to What Does the Fox Say and Call Me Maybe is real music. Maybe people who listen to Call Me Maybe should listen to Linkin Park. Real music, not Call Me Maybe. Okay, songs with actual passion and love put into them. Okay, not like Call Me Maybe. Okay, crazy about Beyonce. Beyonce. People only like Beyonce. I don't really understood why. I think the only reason I don't like Beyonce because this girl at my school liked her, so I just don't really care for her. But yeah. Best song of the 2000s is yeah. When people see stuff like this, still gonna put it as overrated. Okay, I don't listen to Beyonce, obviously, but yeah, I got a feeling no way they put the song on his list. Okay, I feel if uninspired piece of trash everywhere. He's over 6 years old. Okay, so sounds really good whenever it comes on. How like Mass Piece is like, but this song is a fun song, like Gangnam Style. Okay, next is We Will Rock You. Now we're putting We Will Rock You on the most overrated songs of all time. Okay, they really put this as the most overrated songs of all time. Okay, people hate songs with those videos. Might be asking in the comment again before. They will rock you. It makes no talent to make. Yeah, no talent. Okay, you want to see someone who's talentless? Listen to Ice Spice. Listen to Ice Spice. Ice Spice, zero talent whatsoever. Okay, you see who real talent this person is. Okay, next is November Rain, Guns N' Roses. Okay. Again, a lot of people consider this as one of the greatest songs of all time. The only songs I listen to is Sweet Child of Mine and 2 other songs. I'm not spoiling them for you. But yeah. Next is Blurred Lines. Never heard this song before. Okay. I have never heard this song before. Okay. At least people talk about it. But how is a song like I have never heard of this song before. Okay. I have never heard this song before. Okay. Blurred Lines. Okay, I gotta listen to this song. Yeah, I don't recognize the song. Yeah, Blurred Lines. I have never heard of this song before. And it probably was the most popular song of 2014, yet I never heard of it before. And this is around the same time like Call Me Maybe, What Does the Fox Say, and Gangnam Style were coming around. Okay, and the Con and Nicki Minaj. Nobody likes this song. Simple as that. Why is it on the list? Shape of You, yes. Shape of You is on this list, not too surprising, Dale. The song is played so much that radio stations, like, can't they pick different songs by Ed Sheeran? Like, they always play this one, okay? They always play Shape of You. They don't ever play, sometimes they play Bad Habits. Maybe you might get Shivers, but Shivers should be high. Shivers should be on this list. That's an overrated song, but they always play this, okay? And it does kind of get annoying that every radio station has this song. It is one of the most played songs of all time. Okay? I won't be too surprised if Blinded by the Lights is on this list as well, because that's another song that's put on like every radio station. Okay? Next is Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. Okay, never heard of this song before. Party Rock Anthem. Yeah, anything by Alpha Male is complete garbage, complete ass. Okay, you know, should be, top 10 most overrated songs. Anything by Alpha Male is complete garbage. Surprised I haven't seen a single 21 Pilots song on this list. We'll probably see one eventually. Okay, Crank That Soldier Boy. Never heard of that song. Oh yeah, here you go, the first Beatles song. Okay, but again, Soldier Boy is a pretty bad singer. Should be in every should be on this list. Okay, Soldier Boy is a very bad singer. I Want to Hold Your Hand, the Beatles. Okay, yeah, basically, the Beatles fans need to really take off the nostalgic glasses here. Okay, if you have actually listened to some of the Beatles songs, a lot of the songs are kind of basic. Okay, I get a lot of the they supposedly, reinvented music. Every nostalgia Beatles fan, okay, but it is very, 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 very like the same people who complain about, let's for example, K-pop songs being too repetitive, but they'll have this on the playlist when they repeat "I Want to Hold Your Hand" 11 times. But again, the typical Beatles fans, they're always this way. Okay, they overrate. This is why Beatles is overrated, because they claim the Beatles is the great. Nothing can beat the Beatles. Okay, they're the greatest. Okay, nothing can beat the Beatles. Okay, the Beatles created music. No, they did not. Music existed before the Beatles. Okay, these Beatles fans. Okay, like in terms of music fandoms, Beatles fans have to be in the top 10 worst fan bases because of how much they overrate the Beatles. Okay, how much they basically say how Beatles is the best in the history of music because they invented music. Like they try to think that Beatles invented music, even though songs that were created before the Beatles were created. Okay, like these people are ridiculous. Okay, and then these people complain about, new music for being too repetitive, when half of those songs are very repetitive, if we go by their logic. Okay, next is Gucci Gang and Cardi B. Yeah, two very bad music artists, so not too surprised they're on the list. Living on a Prayer, really? They put Living on a Prayer on this list? Again, it's another song that's very overplayed at, radio stations. Okay, no, that is among the greatest songs of all time. No, it's because the song is epic. Not because the song is old. Like, can you get your head out of your ass? Living on a Prayer, the reason why that song is good is because the song is epic. Okay? But of course, he has his, head in his ass. Roaring in the Deep, oh yes. Oh, and then we have All Star next. Yeah, okay. Okay, the difference between War in the Deep and half of the rap songs on this list is that War in the Deep and Living on a Prayer have actual meaning to them, unlike Lil Pump and Cardi B. Okay, most rap is just talking about drugs and sex. Okay, there's a reason why people like Eminem's music, because the Eminem's music is funny. Okay, it's entertaining to listen to Eminem's music. It isn't entertaining to listen to Cardi B and Lil Pump. Okay. Adele's songs are all very deep. Okay. There's a reason why Adele's songs are on the radio and stuff like Living on a Prayer are on the radio, because, and even something like Bohemian Rhapsody, which is constantly played on the radio too, is because Bohemian Rhapsody is a good song. Simple as that. Next is All Star. Yes. This should be on the list. No one generally likes this song. It's me. Actually, a lot of people like this song. Okay. Its song is classic. All Star is a classic song. Okay. But again, a lot of people, everybody who thinks Shrek is overrated thinks All Star is overrated. Okay. We have Roy on the Deep as well. Crawling by Linkin Park. Yep. This site does overrate Linkin Park, so it's not too surprising. Iggy Azalea, never heard of her before. But, yeah, Welcome to the Jungles. Well, yeah, Love the Way You Lie is definitely it's a It's a really sad song. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it's a bit overrated. Especially if you listen to Eminem's other songs, it is overrated. People only like it because Rihanna's in it. Simple as all that. Welcome to the Jungle has no comments, yo. Welcome to the Jungle is a bit overplayed as well. It is one of Guns N' Roses' most popular songs, so it's not too surprising they play the song everywhere. Okay, but it's a classic song, But it is, all about the bass Megan Trainor. Next is Don't Stop Believing. Playing every high school football graduate you can think of. So overplaying movie shows and does anything as well. Okay. Here you go. The same people who could play. So even Don't Stop Believing, which is one of the most calming songs of all time, okay, you know, it's considered repetitive. So, yeah. Top Suey. They keep recommending this. Like, they put Bitch Lasagna on the list. I don't think anyone unironically listens to this song anymore. Okay? I don't think anyone unironically listens to Bitch Lasagna. Okay? Thriller by Michael Jackson, yeah. Thriller is overrated. Simple as that, okay? Every music site says Thriller is Michael Jackson's best song of all time. Okay? Friday, a song that everybody hates is overrated. Yeah, no. Poker Face by Lady Gaga. I think CI use a song to promote their enemies. Well, it depends on which version you're listening to. Okay, if you say a Cartman version is overrated, okay, I see what you make a meme song playlist. Okay, this song Poker Face isn't that bad. Obviously, and less famous songs are bad. Well, those less famous songs are B-sides. There's a reason why they're less famous. Because if you do not know how music works, okay, there's usually a couple songs that get the promotion, and then there's the B songs, okay? B songs usually never be as popular as other songs. There are, of course, many exceptions to this rule, but usually B-sides are not as popular as the A tracks, okay? So yes, if you like her less favorite songs, then that's cool. If you like her B-sides, that's cool. But yeah, actually, Poker Face is a good song. Okay, I don't really consider it an overrated song. I never listened to this song, American Idiot. Yeah, the most played songs with American Girl that does something to do. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't seen a 21 Pilot song. But again, there's so many good songs on this list. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't seen a single BTS song on this list yet. Considering that everybody and the dog calls him overrated. In my feelings, Drake. Yeah, Drake is an overrated singer. Okay, as well. Dance Monkey. Surprised this isn't higher because this song completely, utterly sucks. It should be in the top 10. That and, half of 21 Pilots songs. Okay, Watch Me Silento. Never listen to it. Selfie. Yeah, a song that nobody likes is overrated. Yeah. What about Us, Pink? Okay. I have never listened to it. I never listened to Pink before. Cardi B, yes. Whitney Houston, Always Love You. Closer, The Chainsmoker. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. That is probably the most overrated song Taylor Swift has ever made. As well. Okay. As well. Hotel California. Okay, here we go. This is like one of the most famous songs of all time, too. This song sucks. Then he'd be rapped way before they made this garbage, cause his music is way better than the Eagles. Well, Hotel California is still one of the most popular songs ever made, so millions of people are gonna disagree with you on that choice. But it's a bit over it. Oh, why isn't Despacito higher? It was the most viewed song for a year. Okay. Bohemian Rhapsody for decades could not say the same thing about it. Like, who anyone would admit this 50 years later? Okay. Maybe people from like Latin America might like this song. That's it. Okay. It's overplayed and overrated. Actually, a Boulevard of Broken Dreams. A Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Why is this song on the list? But again, there are people who don't like this song, obviously. So you can't really discredit them. Next is Madonna, and that I don't understand why people like Madonna so much. She does. I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, Madonna sucks. She deserves number one. Well, she still should be behind. What's that song called? It was like at number 8. Let It Go. It's still behind Let It Go. Nothing's more overrated than that complete pile of trash. Thank you, next Ariana Grande. Well, I tried to listen to Ariana Grande, her songs, though. Oh, yes, Hey Jude. This song. Okay. Apparently, according to someone, this is the happiest song of all time. Again, anything by the Beatles is overrated because these guys, the people who love the Beatles, love to overrate them. Okay? They say, oh my god, the Beatles it's the best ever. No one ever beats the Beatles. Okay? This is just so ridiculous. The Beatles fans are so utterly ridiculous. Okay? They're so utterly ridiculous. And so next year, Born This Way by Lady Gaga. Never heard this song before. Firework. Well, the only reason why I remember this song is because it's from Madagascar 3. Okay. You know, Killer in the Name, Razor Against the Machine, no comments. Reds, yeah, We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus. Surprised her songs are not higher. Royale's Ward. Never heard this song before. Story by One Direction. Nobody listens to One Direction. How could they be overrated when nobody listens to them? Okay. I don't think anybody listens to One Direction. Songs they never heard of before. Lil Nas X. This is the first song on the list that became popular because of TikTok. One, U2. Adele. Okay. Push Me to Sleep. Well, that would be a good thing if you have a hard time sleeping. You should have songs that could make you put you to sleep. Okay, so slow and boring to put me to sleep. Oh, here we go, 21 Pilots. Okay, yeah, the Heathens, another really bad song. Okay, it's like Blurry Faces and New Style. It's not lasting. Okay, 21 Pilots, Happy. Okay, this song is happier than Hey Jude. Yes, I'll piss off every Beatles fan, but this song is happier than Hey Jude. Of course, it's a song called Happy. But yeah, the song is pretty good. Happy is a pretty good song. It's a song that makes you feel happier as well. But again, people are going to say it's overrated because it's popular. Next is We Belong Together, Mariah Carey. Good for you. Yeah, this song should be in the top 10 most overrated song. Okay. Olivia Rodrigo is easily the most overrated modern artist, besides Ice Spice. Okay, the only reason why Ice Spice is more overrated because Ice Spice has zero talent. Okay, but yes, anything by this Spitz is overrated. Okay, same thing with Vampire. Of course, YouTube's gonna promote Vampire because it's overrated because they want to overrate Olivia Rodrigo like she's the next big thing in music when all the music is overrated. Get Lucky. Okay, surprised this isn't higher considering a lot of people considering it's one of the most popular songs of 2012 to 2013 around that the early 2000s. Beverly Hills, Moon 5. What the hell is that? Oh, is that a naked woman? Cast Me a Led Zeppelin. Oh, so that's who made this song. I keep getting recommended a song called Cat's Meow. As I didn't know that's a cover of it. You're so gay. What the hell? Maybe it's a good thing I don't listen to Katy Perry anymore. Why the hell would they make? Why the hell? A song for transforming and homophobia. I don't care if it's a joke. Well, yeah. Again, sicko mode. Yeah, Travis Scott, another overrated music artist. Bruno Mars, song 2, Whoa, Grenade, Bruno Mars. Don't really care for Bruno Mars all too much. Cheerleader, Omni, E.T., K-pop. Oh yes, here we go. Stressed Out, another very overrated song. Okay, I'm glad I'm not friends with the person who recommended me Stressed Out. And then the same person kept trying to recommend me the rest of the 21 Pilots songs. Okay. And it's just, hold on, this song I listened to. I was like, this song is not that amazing. Okay, next is "Bring Me to Life." I've never listened to "Ever Seance" before. Sweet Home Alabama. Blank Space, Gentlemen. Yeah, we're really reaching into the bottom of the barrel here. We have "Eye of the Tiger" at 98. We're really reaching to the bottom of the barrel of overrated songs. Okay. Surprised there isn't a single BTS song in the top 100. Okay, so it really shows the people who hate BTS and Blackpink can't even name a single song by them to put them on the most overrated songs of all time. Because we have some newer songs in here like Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, California Girls by Katy Perry. Well, of course, there's another song called California Girls that's way better than the Katy Perry version. Bad Romance, Africa 1. I'm surprised that no Metallica songs are on the top 100. But again, you have to like actually listen to. If you don't like metal, then of course you're not gonna like Metallica. It's just that simple. Okay, Flip Soft, Macklemore, everything is awesome. Really? This song should be number 2. Okay, Lego Movie is. I hate the Lego Movie. I hate the song. I hate the Lego Movie. I hate the song. Creep, Radiohead. Okay. All the small things, Blink 182. Yeah, these are like. So yeah, Viva La Vida is here. These are like less than like 100. These are less than 100. I Kissed a Girl. That's just another song made by Katy Perry. Is Katy Perry like gay? Or, I guess he made a song called You're So Gay, and he made a song called I Kissed a Girl. We Are the Champions, yeah. Billie Jean's on here. Barbie Girl. Surprised that isn't higher. Surprised Barbie Girl isn't higher. Under Pressure is a way better song in my opinion. Yeah, Ice Babies would be in the top 100, along with Barbie Girl. I'm a guy, but I don't think anyone listens to this unironically either. So if you have a PewDiePie song, but I'm surprised this song isn't higher since this song is on every radio station. You'll think that people get sick of hearing Blinded by the Lights. Okay, that they would put it in the top 100 most overrated songs, but it's at 161. So, believe it, surprised it's not here either. That's another very famous song. Lose Yourself by Eminem, Radioactive. These must be the songs that people vote down. Sandstorm by Darude. Wait. This is an actual song. I thought that was a meme. Okay. Do 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 is a Blackpink song. There's a song called Do 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 by Blackpink. Come as you are a bad guy. Surprised none of Billie Eilish's trash is in the top 100. Okay. Yeah. That's because that's the most famous song. So of course it's gonna be overplayed because it's the most famous song. Of course, if it's the most uh famous song, it's gonna be overplayed. Led Zeppelin, Extension, yeah, another overrated music artist. People only like him because he died. People wouldn't know who Extension was if he didn't die. Simple as that. 21 Guns is like most of these don't really matter. Like Panda. Okay. This is very one terrible songs. Yeah, this is the song I was talking about. Okay. Here is the thing we're gonna talk about. Yeah. So you have people saying that the Beatles is repetitive, but then you have I'm surprised this song is in the top 100. It really shows that all the Blackpink haters do not, do not know any of the songs. Obviously, they all just don't like them because they're popular. And then we have BTS right next to them. Survivors West, another song that's to be way higher than it is. Anything but Olivia Rodrigo should be in the top 100. But then we'd have a full list of top 100 for 21 Pilots and Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish. I think that wouldn't be a very interesting top 100 then. Yeah, we're gonna. So apparently, just because it's K-pop, it's overrated. Okay. Well, there's many K-pop songs that are not that popular, that don't have a lot of views as other songs. Okay. The people who like this kind of music are mentally unstable teenage girls who care more if the band members' works than the music themselves. I wonder if anyone say of any way, age, race, or gender would fall to some fake imagery. The entire K-pop industry is a joke. Okay? So apparently, if you like this song, you're mentally unstable. Okay? Even though this song has 2 billion views, so apparently you're mentally unstable. I haven't read any of the comments for the other songs. Harm's Sake, surprised that isn't higher. Yeah. Ed Sheeran is the most boring singer I have ever listened to in my life. The sound of fart, Dean, is more interesting than this song. Yeah. Okay, I can read some of these comments on some of these songs here. So Gangnam Style here. We already listened to this one. Bohemian Rhapsody are the most toxic fans I've ever met. Okay. Alright, that means the top 10 is demanded as a more toxic fandom than BTS? Oh, I'm surprised. Okay, BTS fans are pretty toxic. Not gonna lie about that one, but absolute garbage. Corbin went by no one who has real knowledge of the instrument. And he uses it in the form of Valor and Nirvana. That if they were groundbreaking, they broke the absolutely god awful ground. I can't say why Bohemian Rhapsody is so high up here. Currently at number 5, but a half-hour clip of Brian May going over the master recording somewhere on YouTube. And this idiocy and nuance in the song is just ridiculous. Probably one of the greatest pieces of music recorded, going up there with Bohemian and back. Led Zeppelin, the song is boring. My God, the song is terrible. The music, so yeah, this is the actors of music. It's because all the little girls love this movie, love that Frozen movie. Okay, Call Me Maybe. The music is real art, and yeah. Everybody thought it was the best song of 2012. And this girl is actually still making music. That's the funny thing. This girl is still making music. Okay, she's still making music. WAP. Africa, that song is terrible. That's been so the first time you're in the 1990s. This is so always you don't go to be into songs. Lyrics are mediocre at best. Me, that song's fucking annoying. Diving, yes, I fucking hate this song. Okay, TikTok, okay, made this song overrated. Okay. I think I added this one too. Okay. For a while, when you were on TikTok, I don't use TikTok anymore because you get introduced to something like Dive In. Okay. They'd always put the "It's feeling moving." It's so fucking annoying. Okay. It's so annoying when you have to include. Okay. when I want to get, if I want to see comic book news that sometimes appears, I don't want to hear it's feeling Warren every single fucking time. Okay, it's annoying, and I hate this song because of that. This is one of my least favorite songs of all time because of TikTok. I want it that way. So, unless you're here, Pink Boy, you can't touch this. Like, these are like songs. These are like being like a 278 of most overrated songs. The Lion King hater strikes again. Of course, the Lion King hater put this on the list. Yeah, for a little bit, there was this guy who put Lion King on every worst and most overrated list. It was kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, you know this list is getting not serious when the Dora the Explorer theme is on the list. Okay. Actually, I know a very terrible song. Surprised it isn't way higher. Halo. That song's overrated because it stole Halo from Halo. Simple as that. Okay, when I was looking up Halo, the game, it stole this song. Okay, I want to look up stuff related to Halo, the game. Okay, so of course, I will on YouTube search for Halo. Yeah, basically most of this stuff doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, like, these have no comments whatsoever. So really, it doesn't matter how popular the song is. But yeah, definitely do not agree with this list, obviously. Okay, considering that, you know, some artists that are very overrated, like Billie Eilish, who makes nothing but emo music, isn't in the top 100 most overrated songs of all time. I always love her songs aren't the greatest songs either, because obviously there would be something wrong with this site if they really did. But we might see that one day. Goodbye.